There truly is no place more rancid than a school bathroom. I'm going to be touching purely on the male bathrooms because, I haven't had too much experience with the counter one. Although I'm sure it's probably just as bad. I apologize for everything I say in this video. Let's start now. My school had a huge vape problem. Every time I would go in the stall, all I could smell was like tropical punch and the aroma of guava ice puff clouds. I'm sure I don't have to go in depth on what a vape is. It's just a device where the challenge is to see how fast it gives you a lung cancer. I even found a vape stick just collecting dust while going outside the school parameters once. Yeah, it was a great way to get you in the school spirit. None of this really has to do with the bathroom itself. Yeah, but I'm sure you know what the stench that comes from people smoking. And in my case, it's pretty extreme. If you're not a guy, you might want to step out for this. Urinals are truly my least favorite invention. Yeah, because it's never not awkward when there's someone next to you. I'm sure you've seen those real memes where there's always supposed to be a space in between. But not everyone abides by that. I've had one urinal encounter where someone was standing next to me for about 10 seconds. And it felt like 4 hours. It's just not an activity I want to share with strangers. In fact, I've garnered so much anxiety from it that I haven't used a urinal in like 4 years. I genuinely rather do it in the woods. The bathroom is kind of notorious for its secret meetings. If you want to discuss truly dark and ruinous things, that kind of is the prime location. So it's just never really a nice place to relax in the stall because sooner or later a group of people will just walk in for no reason. I don't know if that's just me. It probably is. Also, vandalism is kind of a problem. The amount of toilet paper I've seen go to waste is truly tragic. You have to keep in mind that you're sharing the same bathroom with adolescents, which is truly the worst age group to share them with, especially in middle school where your brain is like trying its best to make you do the most vile things imaginable. Once I was in a stall and some kid started speaking to me while I was doing my thing, and then he just kind of turned the lights off and ran away. So I was just kind of left sitting on the rim like some philosopher in pitch darkness while trying my best to make my way out of the bathroom. Like some Spec Ops agent. That was kind of the moment I realized that vasectomies were honestly not that bad of an idea. This happens every single time. There's always one stall where someone doesn't flush the toilet. And it's so disgusting. I don't get why. What do you gain out of leaving it unflushed? Is it some kind of authoritarian fetish where you want to let your stink roam the entire bathroom? I would sure hope not. What do you gain from making everyone's experience miserable? And it's always the urinals. There's always one that's full of pit. I rest my case. I've never actually walked in a school bathroom and been not slightly on edge. The fact that every single stall has something horrible carved on the doorway really doesn't help this case. I hope you enjoyed this mature analysis on why school bathrooms are truly awful. However, despite everything I've said, airport bathrooms are probably still worse. I'd rather have my stall be filled with urine than have the toilet be clogged with tobacco cigarettes. My friend also saw someone fully undressed in a museum bathroom once, so maybe I was a bit too harsh. Please don't unsub. Alright, goodbye.